Hello and welcome back to some more dominion.games ladder playing on July 28th, 2026. And we've got raise and dismantle for trashing, scrying pool, herald, deck control stuff. Well, there's also hostelry, werewolf, I suppose. Open dismantle. Definitely want to raise. The question is, what do I want to pair with it? Not dismantle. Skulk isn't ridiculous. Like, raising the Skulk would be fine if it comes to that. Skulk is the only plus buy, I suppose. Well, of the Ruined Market. It could also just be Potion right off the bat, but the early scrying pool isn't doing like super much. I think I'll take a Skulk. We could potentially then get a dismantle once we have, good stuff in our deck for dismantle to target, because the state is not that. Alright, we can get a 5, or we could get like a hostelry and a horse. I think I like hostelry horse to start with. I guess we could also top deck a herald, but yeah. Alright, do we want one more hostelry? I think so. I would have really liked to pair raise with one of these estates, but now we get to. I guess we could raise the Skulk and get another one. I do want to see this gold. But do we get the other Skulk now, though? Probably not, right? Maybe now we get a werewolf. Got a couple of hostelries in the deck. We just trashed our other terminal. Okay, that's more money than I wanted to see. We could get another hostelry. Honestly, though, what we really need is another Skulk. No, I want my A spy, come on! Ugh. Okay. We should probably get another hostelry. And maybe it's time for dismantle. It's probably time for dismantle. Well, thug. We want werewolf, or do we just want hostelry? Probably hostelry. We could trash a copper instead. Hmm. That makes more sense. Another werewolf. We got a lot of draw down here. Like, well, a lot of horses anyway. Well, that's not true. A couple horses and a werewolf. We have a reasonable amount of draw. I guess what I'd like to get now is a kiln. And then we could also consider starting to get a potion, and then like ideally we would like kiln a scrying pool return or something. Okay. We get a kiln now, but we don't have the actions to play it. Hmm. We could also just go ahead and get a potion now. Right, that last card is the gold. I think I'm okay leaving that on top. It's not ideal. Go scrying pool, hostelry. And then we try to dismantle into kiln this turn. Oh man, I totally didn't register Triumphal Arch. Oh, we've got a few hostelries and a couple werewolves. But I guess ultimately the goal would be a bunch of scrying pools and that plus hostelry. Hostelry. Yeah, we have 4 hostelries. Okay. Buys a gold. It's a bold move. Might just stop here and get another hostelry. Well, maybe we get like hostelry raise. can only get one horse out of that because we saw the 2 golds anyway. That's a lot of werewolves. 12. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's get that kiln finally. Damn it. I guess we could gain another skulk. All right, 8. Scrying pool, hostelry, 6. Maybe scrying pool, hostelry, raise. Oh, okay. Wonder if they were staring at a bad hand. Oh, they had only gotten 3 hostelries? I guess that makes sense. I had 5 and there were 3 left. Or 2 left. Okay. Not really sure. Yeah, I mean, I do think my deck was better. But I felt like there was also a lot of game left to play. It appears that I've finally made my way back to level 60. I think, well, not technically. I think when I started this, well, no, maybe I was never level 60. I was thinking about my Mew was inflated because the last time I had been playing ladder, I had gotten lucky on like a hot streak, and then maybe also while my fee was inflated as well. I don't really remember, but anyway, my Mew was artificially high essentially, and then when I started playing, it dipped way back down, and now it's like slowly climbing back up. But I don't think I was actually level 60 until, or like I haven't been since like the last time I was actively playing. It wasn't like when I started playing more recently I was. But so I guess in a sense it's like back to that because I had been in, you know, around that area like 2 years ago or something. But technically not level 60 anyway, so whatever. It doesn't really matter, but it's I don't know, it's interesting to see how that shakes out, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.